I just want to explain a couple of things first about self-hypnosis. First of all, it's just a method of giving yourself permission to feel what you want. You always have been and always will be in control of the way you feel. And as you fall deep into hypnosis, it's often natural to feel that you're giving up control. Some people may feel hesitant about this feeling, but I want to remind you not to worry or resist the hypnosis because of it. This feeling is a misleading one because what is really happening is that you're gaining more control over yourself the more you let go. Personally, I like the feeling of letting go and the overall feeling of hypnosis because it's nice to just relax for a while, especially when you know you're going to feel good. Now for the main part of this video, I'm going to talk in a more relaxing way because I want to make it easier for you to hypnotize yourself. Remember that you are always completely in charge. I'm just here to help you. I recommend that you do this in bed just before you go to sleep. So the first thing you are going to do is make sure the room isn't too bright. Then you can set your phone or computer nearby, put on some headphones if you have some, and relax. You are going to get nice and comfortable as you sit or lie down. Now, you are going to focus on a spot on the wall or ceiling. Breathe very slowly and deeply. As you breathe in, think sleep, and as you breathe out, think deep sleep. Keep breathing this way. Now as you stare, keep telling yourself that your eyelids are becoming heavy, and that when you close your eyelids, you'll fall into a deep state of hypnosis. Even if you are deeply hypnotized, remember that you can still keep telling yourself what to do and how to feel. Your eyes are going to naturally get tired, and you will naturally close them. As soon as your eyes close, you'll fall deep and relax. You can take as long as you need, but it's probably happening right now. Just relax. Now, you are going to tell yourself that you're going to feel an irresistible urge to swallow at the count of 10, and that once you swallow once, that will bring you even deeper. It's okay if you count slow, it's going to happen anyway. Now, you are going to choose what you want to feel next, a slight numbness or tingling in one hand. You are going to tell yourself at the count of 10, you will feel this sensation in your hand. Once you've counted down and you finally feel it, you are going to tell yourself that the sensation will stop at the count of 15. Count down just like you did before. Now, you are going to tell yourself at the count of 10, your feet will be glued in place. Once you reach 15, you won't be able to move them at all. Keep your eyes closed and think of how strong this glue is and how it looks on your feet as you count down. Tell yourself that with a simple count to 5, you can release your feet. Tell yourself at the count of 10, your hand will be compelled to rise and touch your chin. This is not a conscious action. You will feel it as an impulse, something that you're compelled to do. Once your hand touches your chin, you know that you're nice and deep in hypnosis. You're doing good so far. Since you've been in control all along, you can now make a decision. You may want to go even deeper into hypnosis, and all you have to do is keep listening and following my instructions. Or you may decide to pause the video now, so that you can better concentrate on making yourself feel whatever you want. Remember that you can tell yourself to feel or do anything with just a simple countdown. If you decide to pause the video now and you don't need any more help from me, remember that you can wake up whenever you want or stay as deep as long as you want. This next part will bring you even deeper into hypnosis. Picture a fly on the back of your hand. Tell yourself at the count of 10 you will feel the fly crawling on the back of your hand. Once you have counted down and you feel the fly, all you have to do is flick your hand and the fly will disappear. Now, picture yourself relaxing on the beach. As you look up, you see that a cloud is blocking the sun. Tell yourself at the count of 3, the cloud will move and you will feel the warm sun on your skin. Then tell yourself that you'll feel normal again at the count of 3. You are still at the beach. Tell yourself that at the count of 3, you will feel the cool breeze from the ocean. It feels refreshing, doesn't it? It feels strong at first, but then it quickly fades away as the wind dies down. Now put your hands together and interlock your fingers. Tell yourself that at the count of 3, that no matter how hard you try, it will be impossible for you to unlock your hands. Once you have counted down, you can go ahead and try to unclasp your hands, but they will be quite securely together. Now tell yourself that you'll easily be able to unclasp them at the count of 5. You can take your hands apart whenever you want to now. Now make a fist and put your arm straight out in front of you. Visualize that your arm is as strong and as rigid as steel. Tell yourself that at the count of 3, no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to bend your arm. Once you've counted down and found that your arm to be quite solid and unmoving, you can do the next part. Tell yourself at the count of 5 you'll be able to move your arm as normal. Now tell yourself that at the count of 3 you can try to open your eyes, but you will find that it's impossible to do so because you are just so relaxed. Now tell yourself at the count of 5 that you'll be able to open your eyes as normal. Next, I want you to think of a favorite song, one that you know very well. Tell yourself at the count of 10, you are going to hear that song play for 10 seconds, and it will be just like someone is playing that song nearby. You have done a very good job of following my instructions. You are nice and deep now. Remember that with hypnosis, you can tell yourself to feel or do anything with a simple countdown. You can enjoy and relax for as long as you want, or you can wake up now if you want to.